I'm actually I'm streaming. I'm also recording a video for YouTube. So anyway, welcome back to your Caribou Data Science channel, Portugal. This is the afternoon of February the 15th, 2022. And it's time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. Before we get started, Portugal, I have a few favors to ask. If you are watching this on YouTube today, I'd appreciate it if you click on that subscribe button, click on the follow button, and of course, click on the share button. Share the video today on Facebook and Twitter, okay? So just far up your support goes as far up your report for today to see exactly how your numbers are looking. And what you can see, we're only looking at the previous 365 days, okay? And you can see that Portugal hasn't had a lot of cases. They spiked at about 65,000, but now all the way back down to 8,463 cases per day, with an average of 34,855 cases per day. What about deaths? You can see again Portugal's deaths are relatively low. And you can see here as of February the 14th, they had 35 deaths with an average of 47.6 deaths per day. So you can see here, Portugal, like many countries, had this big Omicron spike here in January, February, which kind of ruined the whole year already. Because look at what they had before this. This had to be a shock to them. This big spike in Omicron had to be a shock because the numbers are so low leading up to this point. You know. And what about weekly deaths? Again, you can see even deaths are increasing here. Monthly cases, again, like most countries, uh, January was basically swamped. January basically ruined their year. Okay, even if numbers continue to go down and down, they already have more cases this year, January, than they had all of last year. Okay, deaths again. You can see the deaths is now February 1 week and a half in is now the third most month. This is a month with the third most deaths so far in Portugal. Okay, again, sorry, it's unfortunate that this happened in Portugal, but it's I don't know. It's just the good news is that overall Omicron is not as deadly as the original version or even the Delta version. You know, data learner. In terms of data cleaning, I think R and Python are, most people start with Excel. Well, what happens? You have 10 million rows you got to clean. Okay. SQL really doesn't have the data cleaning functions that you can. You can't do as much data cleaning in Excel as you can with Python or R. I don't think. Excel's fine unless you got lots of data. Then you're in trouble. Okay, but yeah. And of course, the good thing about R is there's lots and lots of videos on YouTube, as well as Python. Okay, so that takes care of Portugal for today.